Good evening, I'm Brian Sanders. Thanks for joining us here at 5. A busy day in the newsroom. First, a controversial bill makes its way to the governor's desk. The legislature passed a bill that would make giving an abortion in Oklahoma a felony. 2 Works For You reporter Darcy Jackson leads our coverage tonight on the legislation that's a first for the country. Darcy.
Well, Brian, the bill now sits on Governor Mary Fallon's desk for final approval. It's designed to stop physicians who perform abortions from renewing their license to practice medicine. They could also face up to 3 years in prison just for performing them. Republican senators say they passed the bill in hopes of challenging Roe versus Wade. Now, today we heard from local organizations who are pro-life, and several of those, like the Go Life Mobile Medical Center, devote their time to making sure women acknowledge all options during a pregnancy. President Dan Bucci says their goal is to eliminate the need for abortion altogether. He says the bill might actually be a good thing for Oklahoma.
I think we are one of the first states to make that move. So maybe we'll set a precedent for other states to really take a hard look at this abortion issue and see if we can start to turn this ship around from one of, culture of death to culture of life.
But many Oklahomans feel differently. We posted this to our Facebook page earlier today, and the top comments going against the bill. Many saying we have other things to focus on, like our budget, funding education, and taking care of Medicaid issues. Others saying this is another step backwards in time. So if you've got a comment on this, you can tell us right now over on our Facebook page. And going more in depth, Governor Mary Fallon now has 5 days to sign the bill into law or veto it. If she chooses to do nothing, it automatically becomes a law, and she can also veto parts of it before signing it. Her office will not comment on this specific piece of legislature, but it's not the first one to restrict abortion rights in Oklahoma. Now, right now, women must receive counseling and wait 24 hours before she can have an abortion, and certain medicines are prohibited from being used. A number of insurance plans will not cover the procedure, and parents must consent to an abortion if a minor is pregnant. And if a woman meets all of those restrictions, she'll only have 2 options available to her. In order to get an abortion in the state, she'll have to go to either one clinic here in Tulsa, the other is in Norman. Now, reaction continues to pour into our newsroom. More on the controversy and what others are saying coming up at 6. Darcy Jackson, 2 Works For You.
Thank you.